Rubik is it just doesn't connect, and he gets the TP on out. So
you know, by the way, all these rotations and low kills, this is a much poorer group of cores than we usually see. Everyone's like 3,000. You know, usually by the 10 minutes mark, we're seeing 4.5.
There he goes.
Force is gone. He's going for the Battle Fury build, which is standard. You know, he loves going for it. He wants to farm up as well as join the team. And Ducalis.
Pure, he's gonna have to pop the enrage. The stuns will get actually completely wasted. And with that one, a nice pickup. Looking to get the kill here. Force chasing down the Phoenix. Just needs one more spell. The Chakram will secure it. And thinking about going for Pure. You can see it. Pure will dodge the north though, so he is going to be out Topson. Get caught by a Flux. The Spark Rays coming through. The quick zap taking down the techies, but he's getting chased into the tower here. Will he steal anything? It's going to be the Chakram. Timber Chain off the market. Topson should survive. Pure goes in and dies though. MC cleaning up the kill. Who don't know, you can head on over to betboom.com. Use promo code DXB2024. Receive a little $50 free bet there for yourself. Make sure to take advantage of that while you still can. Lane, Whitemon, he dove in for this, gets punished quickly as the snowball will secure the kill. They're looking for the clinks. Good snowball, however, from Ducalis to just zone them out as in comes the Arc Ward in 9 class. Turns on the Pierce the Veil, just gets evaporated by all that magic damage, and Topson on the run. Spark Raves looking to connect on top of him. He's gonna steal a Timber Chain, but not gonna be able to get out. It's a huge rotation from Tickles' team. We could just see like a Team Tickles like that just runs around finding kills instead of actually farming. The Tusk here does get picked off. Ducalis, good attempt there. Just walking up onto the high ground though, completely blind, does end up getting punished for it.
This seems like as a great Ursa counter. Today we all learned something useful. I learned about colors for Arc Warden. I'm sure you knew that already, actually.
Nice jump here to the mid lane. Ducalis will go down. They're chasing for more though. Obviously Arc Warden would be great, but does manage to dodge this one out.
Dagger now. I didn't believe it was limited while it was under vision, but you know, you always kind of forget that you have the career coming. Well, off lane unit.
They will finally make the dive onto him this time, and with an egg just to secure the kill, they got him. Early vessel from Topson. I mean, this is pretty cool. So one of the things I see a lot of
damage and working with the with the Arc Warden is very nice.
He's got Shadow Walk. Yeah. Oh, off the mark there with the Skewer. The Silence does come out from 9 class. He goes with the Pierce the Veil. Ducalis lifted into the air for the jump in from the techies. A nice RP out from NC, pinning down 3, but they have no egg. Whitemon's got to dive out of here. Unit feared away by 9 class. The chase continues as they're going to see if they can get on top of someone. Pure actually might be the sacrifice here. That enrage just completely slowed down. His Force just destroys MC here. A Yules to dodge the dead shot at the last second. However, the Fire Spirit connects by Whitemon. Great timing from him. As they're now looking to just clean up that mid tower. They will get it. Ducalis on the run.
Pure's that stutter step might have actually been the reason that MC lose. Oh, they get 2 on the end, so you're relatively fragile. Norman, he's going to realize how fragile he is very soon. Oh, no detection.
Reactive Taser as well. It's going to pop here. Pure's got to get active, but on the backside, they will just go ahead and jump the Muerta. Just gets found inside of the trees. And now the rest of them got to get out of here. Timbersaw chasing the Rubik. A Yule's buying him a little bit of space. The Timber Chain away.
Long chain.
Topson's out. Very close. Kind of harassment damage. A smoke up from Tundra, though.
But they scan. They know exactly where the Team Tickles are. So they're trying to go for a long rapper. But look at all these Spark Rays. Even they have some behind them. Like, look at it. Mines on one side. Spark Ray, they've skilled this. They're like, this is very annoying for Tickles. Sorry, for Tundra. It's very difficult to walk up to them.
Yeah, I actually don't know how you do it. They're going to try and just place the warp onto the high ground. They actually see it. So they know something's up. As they try to put down a few more mines.
You do not want to fight on the ward. You know the ward is there. You do not want to. They might have needed like this.
Whitemon jumps in, gets the egg. The Clink's going to lose his life immediately. Pure with the BKB finding a big target. He does have to be careful. He is stuck. Jumps away for the moment. MC, big RP on the backside. 9 class with a good Pierce the Veil as well. They've lost the Arc Warden. Force has to get out of here. You've lost 2 cores, and you might lose the techies as well. He's trying to just outrun this Ursa. He will eventually grab this kill. No, he's got a blast off. All right, on the low ground, no blink for 6 seconds from this Ursa.
Yeah, when it comes to levels, it is massive for Tundra. The enemy supports are 15. Even enemy cores are just 18. Huh?
looking for the... Oh, the Yules just barely catches MC. Can they actually punish him for it? No, he gets the Ogre Seal up onto the high ground, and MC will survive. Takes a decent chunk of damage. So the Clays just goes right in. Unit! He's gonna go down. The Abyssal Blade takes down the Tusk as well. 9 class blinks aggressively, chasing after the techies. The mines will start to pop.
Yeah, because they just put it down, which means we'll see Tickles take it out. But that was really good because the Aegis had just expired when he did that. So it would have been perfect timing for them to catch the Arc Warden.
They do have a Ward Sentry bottom, scouting unit. Lorna will lose his clone in the mid lane, and a Yules onto the Clicks, and he is dead again. The egg gets dropped right away to prevent himself from dying. They'll grab themselves 2 kills, they continue the chase. I mean, they've got techies. He can't get the blast off here, just BKBs.
Buyback is used. They got 2 buybacks.
In and just like hits a couple of mines randomly.
Ag Scepter on the techies creates that minefield. Can they get anyone? Pure's just standing in front. He's got Aegis, he doesn't care.
Oh, nice Hex. They do manage to get him with the skewer back from MC. They've got the egg placed as well. Gets Stimpertain up onto the high ground, and the minefield sign gets dropped. On the backside, though, your Clinks just gets destroyed by 9 class. So he is just complete damage, which when you're ahead and when you have control of the map is fine. You can get away with that. But you are not in that scenario anymore, and Pure is just jumping one target after the other. Topson with the BKB, protecting himself, but another skewer back from MC to try and save him. He's gonna lose his life. Never mind, he gets the refresher, the BKB off will save him. Quick fingers and quick thinking. As the backside, they're just, they're safe. They don't really mind. It's just Pure 9 class up onto the high ground.
And Whiteboy had the greater healing Lotus, he also gives it to MC. He's like, here you go, buddy.
Yep.
I've been collecting those for 18 minutes and I'll give it to you. In the meantime, it's just like, not much of a defense from Tickles.
Huh?
The unit got picked off way too many times.
Yeah, that's just so. Top lane 9 class goes in, Tusk with the snowball, buying himself a little bit of space, but he has a moon shard. Oh!
What?
You dive through the minefield. Alright, that's quite funny. They do manage to save him from the big RP out from mind control. Catches both Arc Wardens as he's gone. Techies jumps in, but the Tricord BKB does absolutely not care. They will lose the Ursa finally under another sight there. On the backside, Clinks does end up going down. MC stuck inside these shards as Force is looking for more. Team Tickles showing some signs of life, but is it all too little, too late as 9 class will pop the BKB, turn it back around, try to do what damage again. Telekinesis. Wait, where did he go? That was weird. Maybe he self-blinked. I don't know. He might have double-clicked blink backwards. Interesting. Egg comes out. Techies finally ends up falling as Force will go back in, tries to bring down 9 class. 4 staff from the low ground, and it's going to be a nice pickup there from the hands of this Arc Warden, turning his attention to Whitemon and a DC.
Okay, that's pretty bad. They need him. He's particularly there, the guy that's decent. And how many buybacks have we just seen? We saw 1, 2, I think that's 6 buybacks being used in this previous fight. Lonoff is back in time though. It is 3 versus 4, but there is no egg and there is no RP. And Whitemon might lose his life actually.
He's definitely dead here. There's no way he gets out of this, I'd imagine.
Never say never.
Well, okay, the Arc Warden turned around.
Yes,
so,
he got bored.
mind. I don't know how that happens, but he turns around. The Bloodlord does connect on the mind control here. He does not have the BKB active, and he just instantly diebacks. Wait a minute, 9 class comes in, pops to pierce the veil, trying to take down this Timbersaw, but he's gonna get hexed. Is this just 2 diebacks in a row?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Tundra? Force is not done hunting coming up, but without a Muerta, they actually feel confident potentially. Lornoff trying to split push here on this Arc Warden. As Pure will pop the smoke, gets the blink, gets the Abyssal onto the Palace, but he gets the snowball off. Once I get the kick, wait a minute, Pure!
Okay,
as the BKB still to defend, and they will just back away. They're still a little bit afraid with MC coming up on the Magnus.
75 seconds where he's going to be quite tanky. And yeah, the one guy they killed was the guy with the buyback. He's like, I'm just gonna use it. Yeah.
Becky's in the base, they got him. Topson just bots in comes Class once again on this Muerta to pierce the veil, protecting him, trying to get the kill. Topson, he's so far forward as well. Your Rubik is dead. MC does not manage to connect onto this RP as they're playing inside of this minefield as the egg isn't gonna pop. It does.
Almost.
The Arc Warden clone not able to finish it off in time. They're trying to just go for the throne. It's gonna have to be Pure, but they're a little bit afraid. I think they just spent so many abilities and all of their BKBs. So you do have to be a little bit careful about those.
But again, the creeps are coming in. The big boys. Holy moly, those guys look huge.
Where did they put the banner? I didn't quite see
Bottom
it.
lane. It's the bottom lane.
Oh,
right
I see.
now with the
Right around
there
the
we go.
river there. Okay, Ursa gets the enrage off, the kick
Kick
forward.
again.
Pure does not have a BKB. The RP comes out from MC, but doesn't really connect. They've got
But
their
good
first
egg.
kill. It's going to be the Tusk. That's a big one. Can they get Pure more than once, though, is the question. A buyback from the techies. Force falling low. He timber chains away. He does die, does have buyback. Unit on the front side gets just destroyed by the Ursa. Another buyback jump in Hex. They've caught Ursa once again, but Pure protected for the rest of his team. Able to get away. You've diebacked now on the Rubik, as well as the Tusk.
Because I don't know if you like need Stygian. You know what I mean? It's like if you can get there on top of someone, you're gonna kill them. It's not. We'll see. Pure's going for it though. Straight throne, baby.
Wow, they actually pumped the fortification right away as they managed to catch the techies. The BKB will buy him some space. A good Yules trying to get this Timber
going
Saw
for
to
the egg.
safety, but Pure, the BKB, the nullifier, he's taking so much damage, but Pure, he's turning his attention to the throne.
Just
You
throw.
gotta bubble it, my friend. There it comes out. It's buying some time. Pure, his BKB getting expected, but he gets him on the backside. Buybacks coming through from the side of Tickles. Pure falling low. His life is gone, but MC gets the throne. Closing out game number 1. Great team fight contribution this game on the Magnus, finding some very big kills. And Pure, I think just an all-star performance from him on the Ursa. Guaranteed kill. Mid lane, Lornov, level 6, obviously. Oh,
Nice,
the illusion
illusion.
rune, the best. That's literally the best rune he could have gotten to not die there. Whitemon taking a little bit of a beating here from the Tiny, but the Rolling Thunder from Topson. We said he might make a rotation bottom, but they brought the heroes to him instead, and he gets himself a freebie. Wow,
Yeah,
he
well-
just dispelled both fluxes with that illusion
Nice,
rune.
right?
And
When your normal items counter the enemy.
Force is dead. There's no way out of this one at all.
Wait. Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, it's like Topson has an Arcane Rune and Rolling Thunder, still trying. They have Chrono, they have all these things. They just run him down, though, is the problem. And this is why I just don't like this Medusa pick. I mean, he's just so fast. Trying to get away. We'll have the Spark Ray spam coming through, an Avalanche as well. Tries to heal up with that stick. He does fall, but Rolling Thunder from Topson gonna do some work here as Whitemon trying to just chase down Ducalis will be able to do so. Now it's gonna be the Tiny who goes down next. The tail end of the Arcane Root paying off. So it's 2 for 1. You get some XP onto these supports, but they're still so starved. It's a great item, as you've seen, but you still have a long way to go before you get to like a Midas or a Maelstrom. And I honestly am not a huge fan of going either of those. This game, I was gonna say, would have been a great time to go for the Vessel, honestly. Topson with the roll-up, just walking away here, just clips the Tiny for fun on the way out. They just don't really have a way of killing this Pango at all.
No,
Bottom
he's
lane,
rolling
Chrono
wild.
comes out into the Doom. MC here trying to shut down this Mars is... Oh, man.
Oh, wait, they might get something though. They do get something. They do get Whitemon. The enemy position 5. It's still something, but
This
Topson.
Oh, he misses
misses
the swash.
Oh no!
He
Oh,
still
the
might be dead.
Doomsayers.
Yeah, they're gonna
Topson
die.
wash. Oh, nice. I guess it's the end. How could he miss one swashbuckle? You don't find like Pure's always in the enemy's face. MC as well. You got Topson. 9 class is a super aggressive position for like no one really plays like that. It's very fun to watch.
Right, Rolling Thunder once again connects. The Medusa falling low, trying to get some mana back from these creeps, but just definitely not enough. Ducalis just runs on into him. They lose the Arc Warden clone. It is just such a
Disaster.
different performance here in game number 2. I mean, Tundra putting a stamp on this one, saying, you're gonna have to do better than that.
That turn goes wasted.
Radiant scanning for enemies. Or maybe for friends. They look unpopular.
Smoke used, smoke broken.
Gonna get the Avalanche, the toss, the spear in the arena. They've got Topson isolated, and he will finally go down. Okay, a very valuable kill there, worth like 1,300 gold.
Which is looking likely. What is the win percentage right now? It must be fairly heavy in favor.
I would
What are
say
you
like
thinking?
93, 94%, legitimately. Like
I'd go
for
more
Tundra.
like.
That would be my guess.
I mean, I think the odds would be like 87 or something. Oh, here we go.
They get telekinesis to cancel that lift, and a nice spear arena. Can they bring down top of the stolen arena? And a chronosphere still actually traps the Pango. He's trying to get out, and he does. They turn it around. They've taken down two, about to be a third. Pure
Doomon,
just getting kill after kill. Whitemon with the Doom and the lasso grabs the Medusa, and she's got nowhere to go. This is just the farm difference, right? Pops that Stone Gaze, tries to get away. Pure time walks off the damage, pops that 26 charge, and they take down a fourth. Dude, I still love that. That was just one of those moments where everyone's like, huh, interesting. Oh, instant rolling thunder. He doesn't get the Stone Gaze off right away, and they're just completely controlling the back line. Pure having a lot of fun here on this base. Boys just did stun after stun. Ducalis will die. They've lost Tiny as well. Both supports down. Unit, no Stone Gaze left. Did you spear out Topson once again? The Doom's actually just isolated the Mars. He has no way of getting back into this fight. The spear just pushes this Medusa so far away, but with no mana left, will just die. Mars hobbles back to the fountain. Okay.
Whatever the hell
he gets Stone Gaze out. For more. Unit loses almost all of his mana. There's going to be the spear in the arena. Catches the Rubik to toss as well. Topson trying to get the Rolling Thunder off of the lasso. Will catch the bench. The Doom does finally get to the throne. Catching the Medusa. She's going to get speared from downtown. Double kill for Pure as they turn their attention on over to Force. And Topson running circles around him. Triple kill for Pure on this Faceless Void. As the voice lines.
I'm not quite sure what Tickles are still playing for, what they believe can really happen. I suppose maybe Mars can blink in and spear someone back.
It's just not easy though. I don't even think you have the damage if Mars like blink spears anybody. Like your Medusa is not a burst hero, right? So all of your damage is coming out from like the Venge, Tiny, and Mars. Like you don't have like a reliable spear back kill onto the Faceless Void, especially now that he has a Scotty.
No, I got it. You spear him, toss him, swap him into the fountain.
Okay, actually, next level. Unit gets a lasso, but immediately punished. Topson's Rolling Thunder, not going to do much. As they will take the tier 3 tower and disengage. Mind you, this is the 5 position Bat Rider. I don't think he minds all that much, giving his life there for the tier 3.
We have, well now it is, right?
We're back in it, we're back in it, baby. Topson bottom lane, gets swapped, roll up comes out right away, quick reaction. And again, that's what we were saying. Once he has the roll-up shard, I don't know how you ever kill Topson. So Medusa barely escapes. That was very close. Topson, of course, with this arcane rune.
You have to be right on top of someone to get it off. So decent bit of wasting time for Tickles, but oh dear.
They tried to go for the toss back, but they were not in position to do so. And Tiny just dies without buyback. There's your hope of the spear back, toss back, swap back into the fountain. Good luck.
We saw the spear back, swap back.
That's true. That's true.
There's just no one part of it is missing. Unfortunately, it looks like that part is pretty critical as one Rax is gonna fall.
It's kind of like the can we have Magnus? And it's like, no, we have Magnus at home. You know, that's
Magnus at home. Yes.
That Medusa did exist there for a few moments. Does just okay. Topson just destroys her with a Rolling Thunder at the last second. All right, she's gone. Nice little pick up onto the Vengeful Spirit as Lorinov trying to defend on his Arc Ward, and two of them hiding inside the throne. Pure goes in, tries to get the Chronosphere, ends up not connecting as Topson hiding on just 0 HP. There's the Chrono. He's putting the stamp on this one. The GG comes out, and that will do it. The Doom into the lasso even. Yeah, I mean, there was just no hope here for Team Tickles here in game number 2. This was just not even an out trap, but a massive outplay as well. Because they looked like they almost managed to pull back game 1. They were actually doing okay. This one, I don't know what happened. This, again, to me, just comes back to the draft. Our interview is ready, so let's do this. We're gonna go ahead and meet with Topson here and see how he's feeling after another good series. Hello, Topson. How you doing?
Hello. I'm doing good. How are you guys doing?
Doing great, man. Very fun series. Just a quick congratulations again for continuing to keep your guys' tournament run alive. I got a quick question for you to start things off. So I have just been informed earlier that you guys just started playing as a roster, only if like right before this tournament. So I got to ask, how does it feel like playing on this iteration of Tundra, like as a whole team?
It's been really great. I think this is like the first time that I join a team where things like kinda like we make a roster that is like kind of straight up working. Like there doesn't feel like there's like any things that like no like big disagreements or things that we need to like really like talk about to get on the same page. I feel like everybody's kind of on the same page like already. I mean, it's been great. Very chill to play. I mean, of course, we will see when we play against the best teams, like that, are we good enough? And then we will see what we need to improve. And yeah, that's when we're gonna get really tested. Maybe secret, and then hopefully against OG, we will see how it goes.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, I agree, man. You
Best of-
guys look really solid so far. So happy to hear that. Atomo, what do you got?
Yeah, I was. We actually talked to MC the other day. He said the exact same thing, that the communication is looking really good. He's like, the Pure's doing a lot of shot calling. It seems you guys are really like favoring aggression. Is that something you're enjoying with the team? That you guys are like always like go go go? How's that working out for you guys?
I don't know. I think we're pretty calculative and calm. I mean, of course, we can play aggressive also. I mean, I think we are kind of aggressive by like naturally all of our players. Like that's just how we are. It doesn't feel like it's some chaotic aggression. I feel like it's more just how we think is the best way to play the game. We're not like forcing things. I mean, sometimes, of course, there's like some weird movements and like that we overextend and stuff, but that's just sometimes it just happens. Hopefully, we can get better at that also.
By the way, I'm looking at the background. It feels like you just moved into that room. Where are you staying right now? What's going on?
It's it's just my gaming room. It has like luggage, everything there. Like this is my own room. It's messy. That's just how it is. We've been living here for like 4 years already, but that's just how my gaming room looks, man. That's you know.
Oh, wait. Where are you staying? Are you still in Malaysia or did you fly back? Because I understand that
No,
was something that you.
yeah. I'm living in Finland right now, in Oulu, where I've been living. I just stayed in Malaysia for like half a year, 1 year, and then we came back to Finland.
Cool.
Well, that's nice. Cryptic, back to you.
Yeah. So, quick question from just like, I want to say hero pools, I think for Tundra are pretty unique. Like not obviously yours, like that's one that people talk about quite often. Like you on your mid lane add a lot of flexibility to your team's draft. Is that something that you guys intentionally kind of incorporate into like your early picks, like giving you guys a lot of flexibility? Or do you guys go in with like a set idea, like, okay, this is where we're going to take this hero, no matter what, it's going to be yours? Or do you try to like lean on that flexibility a little bit?
Yeah, it's nice to have flexibility in heroes. Like, obviously, people are banning Centaur and Monkey every game against us, and it's we have 9 class who's like probably the best Monkey player and also Centaur player, and then also MC plays a really good Centaur. I play a really good Monkey. I can also play the center. It's nice to have flexibility. It like makes the drafting for the enemy team harder and easier for us. Like we can just, let's say we get a centaur, then we can kind of just later discuss if it's a good core centaur or not, and then it's like easier to draft.
That's awesome.
I wanted to ask, what Lion Class came into the scene feels like last year, and already he's with Tundra. What you can tell us about the player? What's he like? I mean, I don't think you've been in the house, but what's your impression of him so far?
Of 9 class?
Yeah.
He's very chill. He's still a bit, quiet, but he's like, to me, he reminds me a lot of like Saksa, like he's very, very, very skilled. I don't think he's ever doing any weird things, I feel like he's always doing pretty much the right thing, like he's just super good. Like I don't know, that's all I have to say.
He's really good. That's all that matters.
Yeah, that's fantastic. I mean, just want to say again, congratulations to you and your team, as you guys have some of the big opponents coming up. Best of luck. Is there anything that you would like to say before we let you go?
Yeah, shout out to all the fans. for watching us and cheering for us. Hopefully we can make it to some LAN events this year. It's been a while since I've, been to. I mean, I was at TI, but that was just a stand-in. But qualifying to an event by myself, that would be nice. It's been a while.
Yeah, I gotta say, you guys are one of the most fun teams to watch at the moment. So obviously, wishing you guys the best of luck. Thank you so much, Topson, for joining us, and hopefully we'll get a chance to talk to you again soon.
Thank you. See you later.
See ya.